Hello. Let's see here. Let me catch a vibe. Put on a little music in the background. Okay, so good morning. It's Friday. It's Venusian Day. Hello. Perfect greeting for the perfect day. Today is Friday. Today is Venusian Day. Today is January the 3rd, 2025. And this reading, I told y'all, for those of you that tuned in or did the replay for Money 2025 and what you needed to know, I mentioned that I would be back with 2 more live readings. And so this is number 2. And this is Love 2025, relationships, what you need to know when it comes to love and connections and relationships in 2025. So we're going to get into it. I'm just getting home from the gym and I was feeling it. And so I was like, let's go ahead and hop in before I need to take care of some other stuff I need to do. All right, so I'm burning some Palo Santo. We're going to cleanse this space. I got my questions ready to ask Spirit and whatever else comes in. So, if you don't mind just bearing with me a bit so I can get myself together over here. How are you doing? Please feel free to drop some stuff down in the chat. If you're here, if you have any questions, I do offer personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading, if you resonate with my vibe and the way that I channel the messages, please feel free to reach out to me. My email address and website are on the channel. So we're going to get into it. Hopefully we can get right to the point. Yes. So I'm just clearing the space right now. I'm going to get an overall card, which will be from one of these oracle decks, whichever one gives me something. That'll be the overall energy, and then I have some questions. All right. Okay, so let me cleanse my hands too. A little Florida water. Okay, so let's get this popping. And I think I'm gonna start with, we're gonna start with this oracle deck and see what comes out as the overall energy. All right, Spirit, I ask that you cover this reading, protect myself as I channel these messages, protect the collective. I ask for clear and precise messages. Ask all these things. Ashe. Amen. All right. So Spirit, what is the overall energy for the collective when it comes to love, relationships in 2025? Ooh, something came right out. What's this? So it's 11:11. Mission accomplished. Welcome home. And there's a swan. Look at that. That's actually a really beautiful card. So mission accomplished. Welcome home. 11:11. Okay. Okay. So This card to me automatically is giving me like maturity, mastery, purity, alignment. Um, Someone could be getting married this year. The swan has a crown. It's like someone is going to be crowned this year. Maybe even um, you may, if you're single, you may find a connection that really is in alignment with you. If you're already in a relationship, maybe you know you are getting married. Maybe there's some type of a commitment, if, whether it's marriage or not. There's some type of a commitment that's going to happen. But this card feels very graceful to me. It feels very graceful and just pure. And it's like, welcome home. Just like it says, welcome home. All right, so I'm going to get into the tarot. We're going to clarify this card, see what other messages are tied in with this card. But then I'll also have a few questions I will ask the divine when it comes to what the collective needs to know with love and relationships. Please use your discernment in these readings. Every message is not going to be for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for the next soul that is, looking for some type of guidance or confirmation, validation on their journey. Maybe nothing resonates in this reading for you, and that's okay too. If you want something more personalized, I would recommend getting a personalized reading with some specific questions of your own. Those can always provide really great guidance for individuals. All right, one more shuffle. All right, so the first question that I have here, let's see, the bottom of the deck, is the Ten of Wands. So this is telling me the reason that the Swan card came out, mission accomplished, is like the Ten of Wands is like you have a burden on you, right? And so maybe you've laid down your burden, right? I just heard down by the riverside. Maybe you are not being so hard on yourself and you're releasing something which is allowing you to move forward in a more positive, inviting type of way. All right. Okay, so the first question I have here is, what is the current energy in the collective's love life and what needs healing or shifting? What is the current energy in the collective's love life and what needs healing or shifting? What is the current energy in the collective's love life and what needs healing or shifting? We have the Queen of Wands. This is a feminine card. This is a card of feminine like dominance and confidence. This energy is very beautiful. So you could feel very in tune with yourself right now. You can feel very confident. You can feel as though when you walk into a room, like you know that your energy shifts spaces and places. You just feel you demand and command certain things with just your presence, with just your energy. You don't even have to say anything. This could also mean that you have a very visionary type of energy about you when it comes to your love life. You could really be expanding. Maybe you're choosing to relate in a different way. Maybe you are studying the art of relating. It feels big. It feels full of energy. It feels vibrant is what I'm picking up here. So that could be the current energy in your love life, is you just feel very full-bodied. It's like a full-bodied coffee, or if you smoke cigarettes, like a full-body cigarette or something like that. Like, it's just full, it's robust. What needs healing or shifting in the collective's life? What needs healing or shifting in the collective's life? What needs healing or shifting in the collective's life? What needs healing or shifting in the collective's life? What needs healing or shifting in the collective life, Spirit? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles is a very tangible earth. I can touch it, right? It's here. It's something that has materialized. So what could be shifting or what needs to be shifted or healed is needing the tangibility of something and not recognizing or realizing that everything exists before it actually manifests. So when it comes to the relationships and the love, how can you embody certain feelings? How can you embody certain energy before it actually manifests? There could be some healing that needs to be done and shifting, some mind thought shifting, some narrative shifting that needs to be done there in order to draw and pull and magnetize certain experiences and certain dynamics and characteristics of a relationship or a way of relating. And this is for a single person, this is for a person that, is in a committed relationship or whatever. How can you manifest what you're looking for in that connection? How can you embody that before you actually receive that, right? How can you show yourself that, right? With the Queen of Wands here, she's confident, she's full of energy, she understands that her energy speaks. So this is already the very, that's the energy of what your current love life is, reflecting. But the shifting and the healing is using that energy of the Queen of Wands to bring in the feeling before you before you actually can materialize what it is that you're needing in your relationships. So that could have that could have to do with letting go of things that happened in the past, right? You could feel amazing right now, but there could still be some subconscious activity and thoughts and feelings based off of things that have happened within relationships in the past, or even in the relationship that you're in now. Maybe you're holding on to something that someone did or didn't do, or something they said or they didn't say, and it's affecting what you're able to bring into your reality moving forward. So there's some healing and shifting that could need to happen around that area. Is there anything else when it comes to what needs to be healed or needs to shift? The Temperance. So there's like with the Temperance, it's pretty much how can you become more tolerant of yourself, right? Because it's almost this energy of some of the subconscious activity or beliefs or self-talk that's happening. It's you kind of beating yourself up. How can you balance that out? How can you allow the energies that be equalize? how can you purify yourself? How can you purify your soul so that things can balance out? Because the thing is energy is always trying to find equilibrium. It's always trying to find balance. And because we're so powerful as divine beings, we can get in the way of that instead of working with it. Okay, what can the collective do to open themselves up to receive more love and affection? What can the collective do to open themselves up to receive more love and affection? What can the collective do to open themselves up to receive more love and affection? You believe in yourself, the Fool card. Take a brand new beginning, take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which is improve your way of thinking, improve your belief systems so that you can start and take new beginnings that are full of potential. How can you be open to a new relationship without bringing all the baggage with you? You know what I'm saying? Because people don't come into your life to hurt you. We manifest certain things to better ourselves, to grow, to learn, to become better people. And so how can we let go of the things that we feel like we've been done, let go of the things that we feel were done wrong to us or done, maliciously to us, or someone not having, your best interests at heart? How can we let that go and have more of an open mind? How can we receive people and know that they're moving from their purest intent, their purest action? How can we not play victim? Spirit, what else can the collective do to open themselves up to receive more love and affection? The Knight of Wands. Be lighthearted, be a little more lighthearted. The Knight of Wands is a very fun, humorous type of energy. The Knight of Wands is kind of like a little bit of a jokester, maybe a little bit of a jester, like an up-and-coming gesture. It's like a teenager who is trying to still feel their way through maybe realizing that they're a comedian. So that's kind of the energy of the Knight of Wands. So in order to receive more love and affection, be a little more lighter, be more in your lover, be more, have more fun with it. And that pairs so very well with the Fool card, because the Fool card is like la 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 la, like I'm standing at this edge and I'm just, I'm here, I'm open, I'm available. Let's take a leap of faith. The Fool card looks like a fool, but the Fool ain't no fool. The Fool moves the way that the Fool moves because the Fool trusts and the divine and understands that the path that's before them is for them. So in order to receive more love and affection, be a little more lighthearted, right? Embody the confidence of the Queen of Wands, but be a little more light in it, Make sure you don't move into the negative side of the Queen of Wands becoming arrogant and, rude, bitter, paranoid. That's another thing right there, paranoid. That just, okay, thank you. So there's this energy that keeps some of the collective from receiving what they need and what they want when it comes to relationships, because they are paranoid. They're paranoid that this is not going to work out. They're paranoid that this person's going to do me wrong, or they're going to be the same that they were before. They're going to do the same shit that they did before. you gotta let that go to give that person, that character, an opportunity to show up differently in your reality. The Emperor. Yeah. All right. What's the next question? How can I create, or how can the collective create deeper, more authentic connections with others? How can the collective create deeper, more authentic connections with others? Spirit, how can the collective create deeper, more authentic connections with others? How can the collective create more deeper, more authentic connections with others? Get out of your head. Eight of Swords. That's nothing but air energy. That's nothing but thoughts. That's nothing but mental captivity. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. That's how you can create more deeper, more authentic connections with others. What else? Spirit, how else can the collective create more deeper, more authentic connections with others? How can the collective create more deeper, more authentic connections with others? What came out? So the Hermit came out in the reverse. So I feel like paranoia is coming back up again, suspicion, thinking everybody is sus and thinking everybody has ulterior motives and thinking people are out to get you and always trying to trick you. Not having a true trustworthy connection with your higher self. Because when the Hermit is upright, the Hermit is about self-discovery, introspection, just understanding and exploring self, understanding and exploring, the internal world of themselves or of a thing. With the reverse, that's the complete opposite. It's like you're so caught up in your mind with the Eight of Wands here that you're deceiving yourself because you're blindfolded. You won't allow yourself to see. You won't allow yourself to feel. So it's going to stifle and distance you from being able to make deeper, more authentic connections with people. And the thing is I feel like you want that. So there's something that's running in your subconscious because the Hermit upright is focusing on the internal, right? Deep diving into self. So there's something that's running in the subconscious that has you distancing yourself from exactly what you say that you want. It's just lack of connection. Like the Hermit in reverse is straight up lack of connection. It's the complete opposite of what the collective says that they may want. So get out of your mind. Explore your internal world. Understand what's running in the background. And this is a life thing, right? This is a journey. So this isn't something that you should beat yourself up on because it don't happen in the next 30 days. This is something that you can work on, maybe set intention for the remainder of 2025. This is the year of causation, the year of cause and effect. You could have some beautiful results that transpire in your life by the end of this year by just setting this simple intention for yourself so that you can maybe experience more of what authentic, deeper connections feel like. Maybe you're not even clear, right, with the Eight of Swords. Maybe you're not even clear on what that even looks like. Maybe you're not even clear on what that feels like. So maybe set the intention on that so that you can create that. And it really will start with you. Like when you set that intention, not only are you going to start seeing that happen outside of yourself, you're going to start creating that deeper, more authentic connection with yourself and with your spirit team, with the divine. All right, so what is the lesson or growth opportunity Spirit wants me to focus on regarding love? What is the lesson or growth opportunity that Spirit wants the collective to focus on regarding love? Spirit, what is the lesson or growth opportunity that you want the collective to focus on regarding love? The Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. Get excited about it. Get excited about it. We know that love is everywhere. Love can show up in many ways, but love is always available. So get excited about that. Get excited about the abundance of love. Love is what connects us all. Love is, you know, we may say, okay, I love somebody or I'm in love with somebody, and that's just a way of expressing like what you feel within yourself. But get excited about it. Get excited about the fact that you can experience love everywhere and anywhere and within anybody and within anything. Love is not something that you can put in a container. Nine of Cups. Love is all around you. Like, look at all the cups around him. Love supports you. Love will push you forward. Love will surround you. What else when it comes to... I do see marriage. I do see some type of a commitment that's coming in. That's not really a whole lot to do with this particular question, but with the Nine of Cups here, it's like a wish fulfillment. And somebody may be wanting some type of a commitment, or they want to get married, or there's something, maybe move in with somebody, share finances, like something is coming together here. Spirit, what is the lesson or growth opportunity that you want the divine to focus on regarding love? Death. Change. Be willing to change. Don't get so stuck in being away. Be willing to flow. Be willing to change. When you change, you liberate yourself from whatever you're changing and shifting yourself from or through. It's this energy of like rebirth with the Death card here. Yes. I love it. I love it for you. Claim that for yourself. Purification. What can you do? And ask the divine this. What can you do to feel reborn? To feel empowered and transformed. What's the dawn of a new era look like for you? What does that look like? What does that feel like for you? All right. Any other messages, Spirit, when it comes to the collective and love for 2025? Any other messages? Oh, beautiful. This is it right here. We close out with the Death card and the Magician. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. The Magician card. This is what we're closing out with. This is the divine letting you know that anything that you want when it comes to love, you can have that. You are the magician. As above, so below. As above, so below. You have everything that you need. You have your cups, you have your swords and your wands. You've got it all. You got everything that you need. You are the magician of your life. You can make anything happen. You can allow anything to come into your reality. The divine wants you to know that whatever you desire to experience in love is yours to experience. And you have all of the tools, all of the resources available to you to manifest a relationship that feels absolutely amazing to you. So I'm going to close out there. Thank you. Live. If you're here, go ahead and like the video. If you watch it later, go ahead and like the video if you decide, or if you feel like you resonate with it. I'll also offer personal readings. You can visit my website and see the different readings that I do offer. If you just have questions, feel free to email me and we can set up some time to talk, or I can do a pre-recorded reading for you. So that is what I have. I send you all so much peace. I send you all so much light, and I'm here for you if you need support. I hope you have a beautiful, loving 2025, and I will be back in a day or two with the third reading for 2025, which will be about your spiritual growth. All right? Love you. Bye.